Hey everyone, Sheldon here, and I'm excited to do the official launch of a new product I'll be carrying exclusively here at Human Functional Performance, meaning you won't be able to get it anywhere else. It's not going to be available online until actually January. I was able to get my hands on 20 boxes of this, so a little bit limited. I've been testing this now. It's only actually been out on the market for 2 weeks because of a company that I have access to. So I'm excited for you because of what this product can do for you, but more so just in general what it's going to do for you long term. So let's dive in. When I look at something, I look at three main pillars: how it affects someone's ability to move, their ability to perform, and their ability to recover. Meaning, how do we live our life and get the most of it? How do we get our bodies to go to work for us versus us having to go to do all the work ourselves? Work smart, not hard. So let's jump in because I want to go in detail on this product and then give you some actual tips on what you can do to improve your overall facilitation of the results that you're looking for. So when we look at this product here, there's a lot going on. Again, 20 boxes, so you want to get your hands on this if you want to get started sooner rather than later. So the product is called Aqua Lean, and very fitting because it does have a blue color. It actually tastes like blue lemonade. Lean because it is promoting as far as burning fat. Again, not just weight loss. We want to burn fat. I'll go into that in a minute. But here's the big deal. It is a prebiotic. Now you're probably asking, like, why are you excited about a prebiotic? Big deal. If you've ever heard, or hopefully you've heard of, the microbiome or gut health, why it's important because of what it does to the body. This is what's called a power play. I always give y'all what I call power plays. Like, if you can look big picture, what are you going to do that's going to give you the biggest bang for your money or the best result, the quickest, and you're going to get the most out of? Well, if you can focus on gut health, getting the right bacteria in your body, feeding it with a good prebiotic, then you can speed up the ball game. And it's all about saving money and time. And so again, if we can speed up the process, we're going to get a lot more out of what we do. Thus, we get better outcomes, better results, and we're happier, right? So let's dive into this because I think there's a lot that can be uncovered with this product itself, but also I want to show you what it can do overall for your life and in general what it's done for me. And like I said, it's only been 2 weeks. I don't want to, this is not like a one magic pill or product here. It's actually funny enough, I got one in my pocket. It's actually a powder. So this was cool because yes, we're busy, we're on the go. You can take it with you. I travel a lot, so I take this traveling. At the end of the day, it's something that is simple and easy to use, but I want to jump in real quick and just kind of give you the highlights on this. So you'll see on the product actual box here, it gives some highlights from what our promises are. No artificial flavors, caffeine-free, sugar-free, gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, nut-free, vegan. Great. Really what I'm looking at is the two main ingredients, L-Carnitine and Spirulina. So L-Carnitine is actually great for what we call brain function, kidney function, and liver function. So if we think about brain function, we all want that cognitive ability to have that focus, that clarity, the ability to get stuff done. And this is why I think it's important whether you're just a business professional trying to be productive throughout your day because you want to keep the brain active and functioning throughout the day, but also as a performance. So when we start thinking about our performance, our ability to work out, we have to be focused a lot on what we're doing, maintain proper form, but just in general, be cognitive of what we're trying to achieve. Now we jump into the liver function and also the kidney function. This is great for what we call like detoxification, but also general releasing fat, burning fat. And that's what you want, right? So whether again, you're trying to lose weight or you're trying to improve your overall athletic performance, you use that fat for energy throughout the day. Now, again, you don't have to be someone here that's saying, well, I don't really work out or that's not my thing every day. Doesn't matter. Like, you can actually facilitate that energy for your productivity. It could be from a physical job, also from a mental job. Some people, maybe they sit at a desk and do a lot of, like, whether it's computer work or they're on the phone a lot, your brain needs a lot of energy throughout the day for that endurance. So if you can burn that fat and utilize that as for energy, you're going to get more out of your day. You're going to be more productive, but you're also going to feel better toward the end of the day. Again, it's all just how you end your day, meaning what you do at the end of the day to prepare for the next one, but it's also how you start your day to make sure the day goes smooth. So a lot out of this. Now you look at the spirulina, which gives it the blue flavor, obviously, or blue color, but it's more so the effects on our systems, the cardiovascular system, improve blood flow. So there is niacin in here to help dilate your blood vessels. So this is where the strategy comes in. You take the prebiotic, which feeds your good bacteria. Now, all of a sudden, you have ingredients in here to get into the bloodstream, dilate the blood vessels, better blood flow, So it gets to more areas in your body, and then it targets those 3 areas I was talking about: the brain, the kidney, and the liver. So it's an ecosystem. It's how you're getting everything to work together and to speed up the ball game. So yeah, that's where the understanding of how to get your body to work for you comes into play, because we're not just looking at one thing. I always tell people is don't get too fixated on one ingredient, because there's so many systems throughout the body that you want to get in there, connect together, and to work together to collaborate as a team. But it's also just looking at different layers of the body. So you'll see some crossover as far as whatever I talk about in physical therapy, whether it's from movement, from overcoming an injury, but also too in general how the body works. We play the game of the nervous system, how it works, to your musculoskeletal system, and then the cardiovascular system, those 3 main areas. And then start looking deeper in the body. What parts of the body are we not thinking about that have to actually work to facilitate all this to get the result that we want? A lot of times I think we get too fixated superficially, just on the exterior, understanding there's a lot more inside that we're not thinking about that has to work in order for us to get the result that we want. So I love this product. It's been great so far. And I knew listening to podcasts not too long ago, when the lady was speaking about gut health and the effects on performance, it really resonated with me, because I was like, this is powerful. When you start thinking about, your motherboard, the thing, when you look at your gut health and understanding that the quality of the bacteria in your body can help turn on and off light switches throughout your body. So when you start experiencing symptoms, it could be maybe you have less energy. Maybe you don't feel like your immune system is good because you're getting sick off and on. Or in general, you don't have the ability to recover as fast as you want. Your sleep isn't great. There's all these what we call symptoms that the body is speaking to us. And if we can really control in the main areas, we can fix a lot and a lot faster than what we think. So that's why I think this is a great product. It's not the only product or food that you should be eating, obviously. But again, it's a power play. It's one that I think you should really pay attention to. Definitely try it. If you're curious about this and or you want to get more information, let's connect here at Human Functional Performance. But also, if you want to be one of the first ones to jump on this and or try it yourself, I want to I've got a small group that we're going to be putting together. They're going to be focused on the weight loss, but also the performance side. And we're going to test it. Everything's always about testing. It's about, seeing what's going to get our body to get the job done, meaning go to work for us and get the best results. So, I think it's great because we can roll into the end of 2024, start 2025 already ahead of the game. But I think there's a lot of other things that we can improve and facilitate on. And in order to do that, we have to have our body in the state of health to actually get the results that we're looking for. So Aqua Lean, again, this won't be available online until actually January, and exclusive here in Dallas, Texas. And I want to thank the company. My friend is a part investor in with the co-founder of Nike, and they do a lot of great stuff for weight loss, sports performance, just in general. How can you help the body heal itself without having to rely on medication? So there's a lot of other products, but in general, right now with this in our hands and our ability to get ahead of the game, I think this will move us into the holidays, but also forward into 2025, being in a better state of health. So again, we all want to feel better, move better, and perform better. Let's connect. Get yourself some Aqua Lean here at Human Function and Performance.